For how long do I stay in a fallout shelter after a nuclear war? Depends on the specific type of bomb, but generally less than a week. I could be wrong, but I believe the shortest one of the ones that leave fallout would only have to wait a day. In theory, a nuke could leave radiation lasting years, but it would basically have to be designed specifically to do that in media. Making it decades or centuries is purely for story reasons. It's fiction. You should definitely collect bottle caps before heading out. Forget the bunker, just get blasted. Life will be miserable and meaningless after 2 weeks minimum, or as long as you can go. IDK, but the official civil defense designated fallout shelter that used to be in the basement of my volunteer firehouse had assigned capacity 50 and was stocked with folding cots, blankets, canned goods, drums of water and first aid and sanitation supplies for 72 hours. It was awfully small for 50 people. There are areas that will still be hot for anything from hundreds of years to 20,000, so make sure you include a Geiger counter or a personal dosimeter in your kit. Fires and floods will subside after a week or so. Most immediate threats will dissipate inside of 3 weeks, so to be sure, plan for a month. The roving bands of opportunistic thieves will appear inside the first week. The week or unprepared won't last to the end of week 2. Watch the documentary Threads for more information. Put your hand out and feel. Airbrush hydrogen bombs don't have much radiation. If it's a Russian bomb, then it will probably fail. If it's Chinese, it won't have the fuel to reach its target as they cook with the fuel. There isn't a straightforward response. It all depends on the location of the bombs, weather, and where you are. Instructions from emergency response officials on your weather alert broadcast should provide all you need to know. If advised to evacuate, listen with extreme care about routes, other shelters, and procedures. If you have to evacuate, do not until you are told it is safe to do so by local authorities. Listening to any others broadcast or those sharing your shelter could, or will have you dying a very slow and painful death.